Welcome to the WTFU podcast. I have a special guest today, a local legend, if you will. This one's for the people. This one's for the people. This one's for the people. This is going to be a good episode. This is the mayor of Newbridge.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. No way.
If you want to introduce yourself, bro.
Obviously known as Mech. Real name is Mihal. Just obviously from Newbridge, involved with football in Newbridge, and that's about it, really. Yeah. Definitely,
bro. Happy to have you on. Glad to have you on.
Yeah.
Excited to see what we can get going today. So I have a few questions lined up for you today, and let's go see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one is, because I know you're big into football, and I was going to ask you what you think of the Premier League this season. Nice and basic, and how individual teams are going. So I'm going to start with Arsenal because that's the team I support, and because I don't watch as much football as I should. So
yeah.
I'm trying to get back into it. What do you think?
First of all, Arsenal, like, obviously, Brian Caffrey, like, he's you know Brian. Yeah, Brian's a big Arsenal fan. Oisin Fagan, big Arsenal fan.
100.
Evan Morris, all these lads, big Arsenal fans.
100.
It's the reason I hate them, but Arteta, like, if you ask me, really, what has he done? He's spent all this money. He's got all these players. Yeah. What has he done? You're an Arsenal fan, aren't you? Okay, yeah. What has he done with all this money that he's been given? Like, Declan Rice as well, I think, is very overrated.
Yeah.
Odegaard, very overrated. Don't get me started on Saka.
No. Let's not do this.
No. Don't get me started on Saka. Don't get me started on Saka. What has he done?
Listen. Other player, Bukayo Saka, is one of the best youngsters in the world.
Are we taking it there? Are we going there?
He is world class, bro.
Explain how he's world class. No, I'm being serious.
Put me on the spot, guys.
No, I'm being serious. Explain how he's world class.
Okay, would you put?
He's so glorified. Like, he's so overrated. Like, what's the point? Like, I can name 5 wingers in the Premier League better than Saka now.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Salah, Luis Diaz, Dwight McNeil, Brennan Johnson, and Son. There's 5.
Fair enough. Guys,
what you know about Dwight McNeil?
I was going to say, I've never heard that name.
Everton, man. What you know about Dwight McNeil, man?
Guys, I said I don't know that much about football. I should know more. But you guys let me know in the comments below if these are some hot takes, if what Mech said is true or if it's false.
But back to Arsenal, like, you have set piece merchants. Like, you can't score from open play. Like, what's the story there?
You know the thing. How I see it is that if it's not broken, don't fix it, bro. If I can get goals from set pieces, like it's like someone saying, "Oh, Annie,
you're coming like Stoke, though. You're coming like prime Stoke."
But bro, that's like someone saying, "Oh, Annie, you're making money from this kind of way," and I'm like, bro, if I'm making money regardless, I don't really mind though. If I'm getting corners,
yeah, but what have you won? Like, seriously, what have you won? I say this all the time.
FA Cups, bro.
You've won one FA Cup in the last 5 years. What have you actually, like? And tonight is the North London derby. Yous are gonna get smoked,
bro.
Yous are gonna get smoked.
Like, that's not happening though. We both know. We both know that's not happening, bro. Who do you support?
Millwall.
Premier League. If you were to pick a team.
Everton, like I like a couple different teams in the Premier. Like, I like Forest this year. Forest are flying. Did you watch the game last night?
No, who they play?
They played Liverpool. One all draw, but they are flying. Absolutely flying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Chris Wood banging in the goals.
13
goals this season. He's 33 years of age. I think he nearly has over 100 Premier League goals.
Yeah.
And he's so underrated. Like,
yeah,
they go under the radar, and the manager's done a great job as well. But
yeah.
I also have I like Villa.
Yeah.
Good side. They're up there as well. But, like, Millwall.
Yeah, Millwall. Fair enough.
Millwall.
Millwall is in league
Championship.
Jesus Christ, bro. Fair enough.
Only one league off.
Yeah,
It's only one league off.
one league off. Yeah.
Only one league off.
Yeah, that's. Are they looking good this season? Or what's the?
Not really. Like, they're 13th or something. Like, but they've had a bit of a up and down season.
Yeah.
Like, but they probably stay up. Like so, it's
It's
alright.
alright. Yeah, is that the team you support your whole life or?
Haven't supported them my whole life. Like I've obviously kind of looked out for them because family, like my uncle supports them. So
Yeah,
he brought me over there one time, and I went there, and I just
fell in love.
literally
Yeah.
that's what I say to everyone. I fell in love. Like, and I go over there as well. It's in London. Like, have you ever been to London?
I was born there, bro.
You were born there.
Yeah,
Where are
it's a
you?
mad
Where are
thing,
you?
bro.
Whereabouts were you born in London?
Streatham, bro.
Streatham. Where is that? Whereabouts? You know.
Bro, it was actually kind of horrible. I don't even know where that is. But
Did you live there for long or?
Nah, 3 months, bro.
3 months and you moved to Ireland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's not really like, it's not really that thing. But I'd say North London. But I feel like if I'm getting it wrong, people are gonna laugh at me. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
I won't even know myself. I wouldn't know myself.
Where it is, bro. Yeah,
I wouldn't know myself.
But yeah, born in London. But yeah, you enjoyed it.
I enjoy going over to London. Like
Yeah.
it's a completely different place to Ireland. I think like if I was looking to move somewhere, I'd want to move over to London.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, and go and live that lifestyle of working Monday to Friday, getting
100.
your paycheck, and then going to watch your football team every Saturday or Sunday or whatever day it is.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do in a couple of years. To be honest.
Yeah, bro. There's no stopping you from doing that, bro. If that's what you
Obviously,
want to do.
obviously.
You got to do it, bro.
Still only 20, like
exactly,
a
bro. You're
lot of
young,
time.
bro. You have a lot of time.
A lot of time in life, man.
So I was gonna ask Liverpool and Man City, where's your head out for the two of those two clubs?
Well, I mean, City have been poor this year. Like I think they're 5th or 6th in the league. Like they drew against Brentford yesterday, and they've been very poor. They've been dropping a lot of points against smaller teams.
Yeah.
I think Pep's kind of lost his way. Maybe lost the dressing room a little bit.
Yeah.
He signed this big contract, but it's not a big contract. I think it's only a year or two, but like the writing's kind of on the wall for the season they've had. Maybe they might go again next year, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. Like,
I think the league is out of their hands at this point. You don't think it's possible?
See, I said this to someone the other day. I don't actually think the league's out of their hands, but looking at it now more, since they dropped points last night as well, it could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
yeah.
And it's getting to that. But the thing is with City, they always go on this kind of mad run.
Yeah, randomly, bro.
They always go on this.
Yeah,
they always do. They always do, and there's no stopping them. They go on a run of maybe 20 odd games unbeaten. You know, they can pull out a run out of nowhere. But
and you think so? The league is looking like Liverpool, Arsenal, City. That's how it looks now.
Liverpool, Forest,
Arsenal. Okay.
Chelsea. Then
and
City.
do you not see Arsenal in the title race at all? Then, or is that just you just think that they're
Liverpool could drop points?
Yeah.
Let's just like they dropped points last night, and they dropped points against United as well last week.
Mm-hmm.
They could keep dropping points. You never know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the background with the contracts. Trent, Van Dijk, Salah. It's maybe I think Van Dijk's maybe the one likely to stay out of all them three.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff going on about Trent. Trent's maybe thinking about Madrid now. Madrid have put this bid in for him.
Yeah. How much was the bid?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't seen.
I haven't seen. It was substantial though.
It was substantial. It was substantial, and he has 6 months left on his contract. So, I think Trent's head is kind of set on going to Madrid at the minute.
Yeah.
And he's kind of because he's been brilliant.
Yeah.
He's been brilliant. He's been absolutely brilliant. But
so he has the confidence to back himself that look, I deserve to be somewhere. Or look,
put it this way: I haven't seen a player like Trent ever.
Yeah.
Ever. I've been watching football since I was 4 years of age. I'm now 20, 16 odd years of watching football. I've never seen a player like Trent in my life. He has revolutionised the right back
position.
Yeah. He actually has.
Yeah.
His passing range. He's the best crosser of a ball.
Yeah.
Like, and his defensive, right? He was always getting cooked. He always had a game where he'd have a stinker, but he's backed it up this year, and he's shown he's a good defender. He's improved majorly in the defensively.
He's become much better.
Like if I was the Liverpool owners, I don't know what's after happening in the background. Maybe they've said, "Listen, you've done enough for the club. You can head on." But I don't know.
You wouldn't want him to leave.
I wouldn't want him to leave. I wouldn't want him to leave. But that's what it seems like. Because there's no. I don't even think there was an approach made for a new contract.
Yeah.
So like,
which is crazy.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Yeah. So, but you think Trent? You think Liverpool that with their form now, it's looking like they have the league.
It depends. They're like I just said.
They can drop points.
They can drop points. They can drop points. Like they're a team. Anyone can drop points. They have a couple tough games to come up. I think.
Yeah.
They have to go to Goodison Park.
Yeah.
a Wednesday night. That's the last Merseyside derby in Goodison Park. They have to go there, and that's going to be a hostile atmosphere. They have to go there. I think they have to go to the Etihad. Do they have to play Arsenal again?
I'm pretty sure they do.
I think they have to play Arsenal again. They have to play Chelsea again. I think that's in Stamford Bridge.
Those aren't. None of these are easy games, especially especially away. So
like no game's an easy game.
Exactly.
No game's an easy game. Like anything, I think this year in the Prem, like any team can beat anyone. You can see Team United as well. United have been poor.
Yeah, bro.
United have been poor.
I know there's a lot of United fans out here. I'm sorry.
Sean Smith, you are delusional.
I'm sorry for your club, bro. I'm sorry. But what do you think is happening with them? What do you think is going on?
United.
Yeah.
Obviously, they have this new manager. They're kind of on a little bit of a new manager bounce. I don't know if I can really call it that. Obviously, they drew at Anfield and celebrated like it was a 5-0 win. Like, let's be honest here. Like, that's not the Man United I know. Like,
well,
you know,
I didn't watch that game personally. From what I heard was that Man
United played well.
Should have won the game. That's what I heard.
They probably should have. Yeah, they probably should have won that game. They from the first half in the first half they were just pressing. They were
aggressive.
They were aggressive, and they didn't give Liverpool any time on the ball. They didn't. They were always on them. Like. So you could say United
should have won the game.
They should have won the game, but they drew at Anfield and they're celebrating it like it was a win. Like what's up with that? Like, you know,
that's very fair enough. But Premier League very interesting. United aren't doing great, but look, it is what it is. We're used to this with United.
The last 10 years, the last 10 years, like
United have been horrible. But enough
United
of Premier League, bro. Irish football, because I know you watch a lot of football naturally,
but
I do, you're very in tune with what's going on. Could you give me a bit of background of what Irish football is like right now, or in the past few seasons, or what's
the League of Ireland?
Yeah.
League of Ireland. So like, obviously, I'm a Bows fan. Bows aren't doing too well, but basically, the last kind of 5 or 6 years, Shamrock Rovers have been dominating.
Yeah,
they're doing bits. Like, they are doing bits. Obviously, I'm a Bows fan, and that's our rivals, but. I was saying to my friend the other day, like, you have to be jealous of them because they're playing in the Conference League. They're after playing Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. Yeah. So basically, Rovers are kind of dominating. But Damien Duff, do you know him?
I've heard
Damien Duff played for Chelsea, won the Premier League. He's managing Shelbourne now, and they're just after winning the league. But the last season, I thought, was very poor for quality. There was a lot of teams were losing games. There was Shelbourne probably should have never won the league. Like, they were a few points clear, and they lost kind of 5 on the, I don't know what it was. They lost a few games on the bounce. Yeah. Teams they should have been beaten, and then they won the last game of the season. So Shelbourne probably shouldn't have won the league. It was a very poor year in quality for last season, I thought. Yeah. I thought anyways.
Yeah, so, but in general, would you say Irish football is on the map or is on the come up, or would you say it's kind of like a matured league? It's like it's kind of found where it is, or is it still kind of finding its ground? You know, kind of get what I'm saying?
The facilities need to be better. Yeah, the facilities need to be better. I think. Yeah. I think there needs to be more teams as well. There's only 2 leagues at the minute. Yeah, there's obviously there's an announcement of a 3rd league coming in 2026, I think. Yeah, but there needs to be more teams. Like, there needs to be more. Like, a lot of teams have folded over the last 20 odd years. Like Kildare County.
Yeah.
Kildare,
it's not there.
It's not there. Like, where we are now, they played 10 minutes, not even, probably a 15-minute walk from here. Yeah. 5-minute drive, 2-minute drive or something like that. Yeah. And they're not there anymore. Like, obviously, we were young back then. Yeah. 100%. If that was there these days, I'd be on that.
Everyone would be on that.
Everyone would be on that, bro. Think of how big football's become. Think of how big football's become in this county, in 100%. This town. Like, in the last 10 years. Social media as well. Social media has helped it massively.
And with the expansion of, like, different teams, obviously Newbridge Rovers is a fairly new team. Newbridge United came out like 2016. Like, these different teams they wouldn't be a thing if there wasn't interest in the sport. Do you get what I'm saying? So naturally, if there was a team to come to Kildare, there's people going to
Let me just say something. You just mentioned Newbridge United, Newbridge Rovers, Newbridge Hotspurs, all these teams. There's ballers playing for these teams.
100%, bro.
Dennis.
Yeah, bro.
Baller. Callum Sinclair, baller.
Yeah.
Ben Murphy, baller.
100%.
Some other players as well. Jack McCormick, baller. Yeah. Adam McCormick, baller. All these guys, they're unreal. But I'm not even just on about them. There's better players than them in the county that could play League of Ireland. Yeah.
Swazi, bro.
What's he doing?
Swazi's a sicko. I'm pretty sure he's played for Drogheda now. But yeah, Swazi, Ficky, like all these guys. No, not Ficky, Fio. Sorry, all these guys. They're flipping.
Dennis, man,
they're doing bits.
Shout out Dennis. I have to say, shout out Dennis. Like, I played with him at Newbridge Town, and arguably the best player I've ever played with. Like he's just different class.
Quality.
He's just different class.
Bro.
Like he's different class, and he's obviously he's went on to do good things. He's playing for Newbridge United Seniors, and he's scoring a lot of goals for them.
Yeah.
He was last season, anyways, but he's an unbelievable player. He's class. Like I only played with him for not even 6 months, and it was such an enjoyable time playing with him for the time I did. Like to be honest with you.
Yeah. From what I saw, it was that his first touch is unreal. Like the way he takes the ball and what he does with the football is very. He's an exciting player. Like he just is an exciting player. Like he's really good, really talented. Yeah, really talented player. 100. Like really talented. Wait, Dennis, you're hearing this, bro.
Yeah, Dennis.
You have to go on to do better things, bro. Naturally. So you said you're a Bows fan. How are they doing this season?
So the season is finished. Season starts in March, right? Okay. So February, March kind of times. Last season we didn't do too great. Now we finished 8th.
Yeah.
We only just survived relegation for a club like Bows, where the money we have for the size of the club.
It shouldn't be happening.
It shouldn't be happening. And kind of the recruitment hasn't went well in the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Kind of bringing in journeymen from Poland, Estonia, bringing in all these journeymen that are kind of useless to us. Like, but don't get me wrong, there has been some good recruitment as well. Bringing Ross Tierney back, bringing Dawson Devoy back. These kind of lads that have played for the club before, and they get the club, they know the club.
Yeah.
And they've signed a couple of new players now in the off season. Colin Whelan played with UCD, bagged 25 goals 1 season for them.
Jesus.
Good player. Good player. Good player. Niall Morahan as well, a good player. John Mountney, an experienced player, has played with Dundalk. He's won leagues with them.
Yeah.
So they need to get a couple more heads in now, and see where we're at.
I was gonna ask you because obviously, I don't watch that much. I don't think I've watched an Irish football match ever, which is actually kind of horrible, especially for the place that I live in.
Yeah, on that,
bro,
man.
it's horrible.
Nah, that's terrible.
I know, we both know James Crawford. He plays for Wexford. Are they in the same league as Bows? No,
they are in the first division. So
okay.
Funny enough, my dad, my uncle, they're all from Wexford. So they support Wexford Youths, Wexford FC as it is now, but it was originally known as Wexford Youths. But I went to a lot of their games when I was younger.
Yeah.
Just because my family, like, they're all from there, and then James Crawford signed for them, and then for another friend of mine, Alex Moody, he plays for them as well.
Yeah.
I started going to watch him, and I have to say he's an unbelievable player. James Crawford.
Yeah.
He's only 19. Yeah. I played 5-a-side with him as well, but even seeing him playing for Wexford, like, he's just so neat and tidy on the ball. He's a good attitude as well, good work rate, good energy. Yeah. He's a good player. He's a really good player. I think he can go places.
100%.
I think he can go places, to be honest with you. But so they're not in the same league. They're in the first division. So that's the second division.
Yeah.
They're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
They reached semi-finals of the FAI Cup last year.
Jeez, fair enough.
Against Drogheda. I got knocked out against Drogheda. Nearly won as well.
Drogheda, a good town though. They're a good side.
They're a decent side. They're a decent side. Like, they're a decent side.
I've heard things about Drogheda. Athlone, they're in second division, first division.
Athlone in second division.
Second division, yeah. I've heard Athlone are fairly good as well. But yeah, so these clubs, they can get promotion.
Yeah,
if they can get promotion. Do you know, is Wexford, are they like mid-table?
Well, they finished third. I think they finished third, so they got playoff spots, and they actually got knocked out in the semi-finals of the playoffs. Yeah. But they were up there. They were getting results. Like, they had a good few players there. Like, there was a guy called Thomas Alua.
Yeah.
Bagged a few goals for them. A local guy called Aaron Dobbs. Yeah. He's a very good player. On the books at Shamrock Rovers, he was. Yeah. Scores goals for them. He's a brilliant player. Brilliant player. I have to say, he's a brilliant player. And a few of them have kind of left. I think half of their squad have left, so they're going to need to get a couple of heads in. But I think James is signed for next year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And they're after getting your man Aaron Dobbs signed for next year. So
it's looking bright for them. It's looking bright.
They can get a couple of heads in. Yeah. If they can get a couple of heads in, 100%.
So do you have any predictions for the next season then?
For next season, who's gonna?
If you were to give us your top 3 and bottom 3.
Top 3 and bottom 3.
Yeah. What would you say?
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. Probably say your Rovers win it.
Yeah.
Probably. I can't see Shelburne winning that again.
Yeah.
Probably say your Rovers win it. Like, obviously, don't want Rovers to win it, but
from the way it's looking,
it probably could. They're signing a few players. Like, signing, and they're getting a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
From playing Conference League, like, they're getting a lot of money.
Yeah.
Second probably go St. Pat's, and then third maybe Shells or Bows. I'll go Bows.
Yeah.
I'll go just.
that's my team. So
yeah. I'll just go Bows third. Like, we get European football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The bottom 3. probably go Waterford.
Yeah.
No. Go Sligo.
Yeah.
Then to get relegated, Cork and Drogheda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cork and Drogheda, yeah.
Wait, so Drogheda have gone up?
They're in the league already.
Damn.
They're in the league already.
Okay.
But they just survived relegation.
Yeah.
So
it's looking a bit dark. It's looking
Cork are just up.
Yeah.
But Cork go down it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck Cork.
They know it. They know it. They know themselves. So it's, are those only? So it would be Championship, Premier League, and then League of Ireland would be the main leagues that you're watching. Is there anything other leagues that you're interested in that people should know?
Well, like Milan, you know Milan, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and him have kind of got into Italian football.
Yeah.
Been watching Italian football, like it, because
like Ligue 1 or deeper.
This Serie A.
Yeah,
Serie A.
I'm sorry, I just said Ligue 1. Listen, you guys.
I didn't want to say anything.
Listen, don't cook me. I know Ligue 1 is French. Don't cook me. I made a mistake. Please, guys, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, continue. So Serie A.
So Serie A, like Serie A's on the telly. Serie A does be on the telly, and believe it or not, like years ago when we were younger, even probably before we were even born, the Italian league was the best league. Had all the best in the world. Had all the best players. Inter Milan, AC Milan, winning the Champions League a good few times. Yeah, they had the best players. Like people would watch the Italian league. Like that was the best league. That was the league that you'd watch. Like But yeah, we've been kind of watching it, me and Milan, and like it's a very interesting league. Like it's very corrupt. Yeah, very corrupt. Because there's a lot of scandals and a lot of
Juve has a lot around them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and a couple other teams as well have had, but it's a very it's a passionate league as well. Like the fans are very passionate.
Yeah,
like,
I've heard they're crazy though.
They're Italians, like they're Italians.
Yeah.
Like they love their football. They love their football. Like they love their football. 100%, they love their football.
Yeah, that's good. And so I was also gonna ask how you got into football. How did you get into that? And how if you play,
playing?
Yeah, not even just playing, watching. It was obviously watching. You said it was a family thing, but is there any other influences that like made you really, or do you just enjoy the sport? Something you've always liked?
Well, I've always been big into sport. Like I love the darts. I'm starting to get into basketball now as well, but I've always just loved sport. Like so, football was obviously the first one I always kind of I always watched. But I just remember like being in school and all, and just playing it, and like lads that I'd be in school with and all, like they'd like football as well. We'd just be chatting about football the whole time, and then it's not until I kind of got a bit older where I got really into it. Yeah, like I obviously liked it and I played it as well when I was younger, but it wasn't until I was about maybe like 14.
That you really
14, 13, maybe 13 or 14, where I got into it, like where I started going to games and all, like where I started going to all the League of Ireland games. Like that's when I got properly into it. Properly into it.
That's a good thing. I think having those kind of hobbies and having those kind of things you do outside of work or school or whatever you're doing, it's great to have. Takes your mind off things, and being passionate about something as well is good. Because I presume, obviously, you said you support Millwall, so like you'd like to go over one day just watch a Millwall match, or like that's something that you could just do because you support the team and you enjoy it. And just be around people that are like-minded. That
the thing is as well that I like supporting Millwall is it's very easy to get tickets because it's the championship. Like obviously, the demand for tickets is there, but there's a good chance you could get a ticket. Like if you want to, if you really want to, there's a good chance you could get one. Like so, it's not as expensive either going to a Premiership game. Like I know lads who've went to Man United games, Liverpool games. They're paying this mad amount of money to watch a game. My ticket to Millwall is probably 30 quid, 40 quid.
And the flight is probably like 40 quid as well.
Then your hotel, if you're getting a hotel, like normally what I do is I go over for a weekend, and me and my uncle would go over and go to the games and all. We'd obviously go to the pubs and all, and we'd have a little look around London. Like I've many times I've been in London now. Like I know a way about it. Like I do. I would, like, around it. That's if I was there by myself one time,
you'd be fine, bro.
I think I'd be okay. I think I'd be okay. Like
that's sick.
Like, it's a massive place. Like the places that I need to be, I think I'd get there fairly easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good thing, bro. It's good to be well versed. Like it's traveling something. Traveling. What do you think about traveling?
Oh, I like traveling. I do. I like to travel, but hate flying.
You hate flying?
Do you like flying,
bro? That's the best feeling to me.
You really?
Yeah. The only thing for me is like landing. Bit anxious. After that,
I'll tell you a story. So I was coming back from England one time. Yeah. And it was obviously a bit of wind. Like it was December time, so it was the weather wasn't great. You can imagine.
Yeah, 100.
And so obviously we take off. and I'm kind of nervous of flying anyways. You know, it's mad. I used to not mind it. I used to be kind of like you. I actually used to kind of like it.
Enjoy it,
because the buzz you get of flying when you're taking off, it's different. It is. Well, I can understand it, but recently, like, I don't know what it is. I'm just kind of scared of flying. I don't know what it is, because back to the story. I'm kind of getting sidetracked now. Back to the story. We take off, bit of wind in the sky, and then we're kind of the plane settling.
Yeah.
So imagine us, the plane's here, yeah. We just drop out of nowhere, like in the middle of
out
in the sky, yeah. The guy beside me, he was like asleep. He woke up, starts screaming, man.
Oh shit!
He starts screaming. So my thinking is, we're going down.
We're going down. Yeah,
we're going down. We're going down.
Yeah.
Obviously, nothing happened. We land, obviously, but just since that day, like, I've just been
fairly cautious. Like, it's
a
bit like
that's about a year ago now. Like,
and it's
fairly cautious.
Still, yeah. No, I get that. I feel like turbulence is a scary thing, and I've only really experienced like real mild turbulence. I think on a flight to Portugal we had like a little bit, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like a little bit shaking. But I feel like when
I've experienced turbulence a good few times. Like when I went to Tunisia, did you know I went to Tunisia?
Nah, Tunisia's crazy. What were you doing in Tunisia, bro? What were you doing in Tunisia, bro? Why would, if I was a Tunisian person, why was I seeing your face there, bro?
Nah, I'll tell you the truth. So, like, I was in my room one day. It was like a Monday or something. I was in my room one day, and my ma comes into the room.
Yeah.
She was like, "Here, do you wanna go Tunisia with me there in a few weeks' time?" And I was like, no, like, not really. Like, I was thinking the same thing as you. Like, why would anyone go there? Why would anyone go there? Like, and I was like, not really. Like, and she was like, all right, well, I'm after booking it anyways. And I was like, just like, all right. Like,
I have to go. Like,
I have to go now. Like, you know.
Did you enjoy it though?
I was alright. It was decent. Yeah, it was decent. It was, the weather was lovely. Like, it was good to. It was good to go for the weather, like, you know.
Away,
and like since then, like, I want to go on another sun holiday, like.
Yeah.
100%.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I don't know. Obviously, talks on Malta with the few of the boys.
Look, Malta is looking live next year, but
this is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing.
Bro, that's for the big boys. I'm not a big boy yet, so.
What you mean for the big boys?
That's for the big boys, bro.
For like.
Yeah, bro. Serious. But no,
serious,
yeah. You know what I always think is that you can go anywhere and have fun. So if everyone's going Malta and you like, I want to go Malta, fucking go Malta, bro. Enjoy it, bro. That was
obviously like Albufeira as well. Albufeira, like
some spot, man.
But you know what the thing is about Albufeira, and I actually wanted to come on and say this about Albufeira.
Yeah,
I've been hearing, obviously I've never been to Albufeira, but I've been hearing off people that like it's literally like Newbridge but abroad. Like you see like every 1 in 5 of the people that you'll see down on the strip, you'll know them, you'll recognize them.
What I will say about when I went to Albufeira.
You went to Albufeira, did you?
Yeah. What I say about that place is that when we were walking down the strip with the boys, I was walking and be like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" 5 minutes later, "Oh, what's up, bro?" And you're like, "I'm so many miles away. Why the hell am I seeing people I can see at home?" You know the thing, yeah. You like, people need to get this, yeah. There is no issue with seeing people that you would normally see. I don't have a problem with that. My issue is, I'm gonna pay how much money for a flight and a flipping hotel just to be in Newbridge? Be in Newbridge abroad. Like, why is it Dublin?
What's the point in that?
Why is it Dublin in Portugal? I don't need that. Why are you bringing Dublin to Portugal? Leave Dublin in Dublin, please. I beg. I know. Actually, one other thing I have to say, right, and this is a pet peeve of mine, and if you've done this. This is not no dig or nothing, but
go for it.
You know, when I see people wearing guard jerseys in clubs, bro, you know.
Bro, no. Are you trying to say that to me?
Bro,
you're trying to say that to me?
No, I'm saying if you have, bro.
I haven't.
I'm saying,
I haven't.
if I see someone wearing a guard jersey, like, bro, you know that irks me, and I don't know why. Like, I went to a club in Portugal, and there was like a group of lads, and they were all wearing Kerry jerseys, and I'm looking at you like, why?
Yeah.
For what reason? Why?
That's kind of something similar that I did in Tunisia. I wore Newbridge Town shorts. I'm not even messing. I wore Newbridge Town shorts, like, going in the pool and all.
Yeah, fair enough though. That's different though.
I had people come up to me and like, "What team is that?"
Yeah, and you're
like, just Newbridge Town, like, just Newbridge Town, like.
That's fair enough, bro. That's fair enough though. That's fair enough. But yeah, that's something I was gonna say. I don't want to Just had to get my little bit random.
Yeah.
Newbridge, bro.
Okay.
That's where you're from.
That's yeah.
That's
Big up.
That's where we are. Big up Newbridge. What do you think of it? What do you think of, like, just basis level, like basic? What do you think of Newbridge?
It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
It has changed a lot. Like, I've been living here my whole life. It's changed so much since I moved down here. All the houses and all being built. Like,
yeah, it's a mad thing, bro.
Like, it's like, how long you been living here?
This house, I've been living in this house.
Newbridge.
Yeah, Newbridge, maybe like 16 years.
16 years. Like, them houses up there, they used to be just fields.
Yeah, it was just
crazy.
Even the whole of, I don't want to bait where I am.
Yeah.
But the whole that new estate, all down there, that's all new.
If you know where we are, like, you
know where we are.
You know where we are.
Across from Sarsfields, that's all new. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And even when you go down further, you're talking like you know where the drive-through Burger King is?
Oh yeah.
All the houses down their sides, they're all new.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, it's fast changing, bro.
It's mad to think like that. Like, obviously, I used to work in Tesco, like, and I used to do click and collect. So you're talking to a lot of people, like, and like, I'm taught, like, you're with them for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, so you have to make small talk with them. You can't just stand
sit there just be all awkward.
100%. So, like, one of the questions I kind of asked a lot of people was, "Oh, you from Newbridge and all?" And the amount of people that aren't from Newbridge that are living in Newbridge now.
Yeah, bro.
And people from Dublin, they're just saying, like, it's too expensive to buy a house up in Dublin. So,
bro,
like, obviously, my family, like, used to live in Dublin, so we came down here.
Yeah.
And, like, it's kind of similar. It feels like more of that is coming in. Like, there's a lot of new people. Like,
yeah, bro.
There's so many new people. So many, like, I was saying this to a lot of the lads. Like, when you go to Judge Ray Beans, JRBs, right? You don't even know half the people there.
Yeah, bro, it's a mad thing.
You don't even know half the people there.
It's a mad thing, yeah.
Like,
and I feel like when we were younger, it was like everyone just knew everybody.
100%.
That's kind of where we're at.
100%.
Like, obviously, Dublin is overpopulated. The prices of houses, not even in Dublin, but we're talking about Ireland in general, are through the roof.
I've been saying this now for a while. Like, Newbridge will become like kind of a mini Dublin, if you get me. Like,
100%, bro.
Like a town kind of on the outside, but near enough. Like, like, you see the way, like, Maynooth, League Slip, all these Salbridge, like, you probably, they're in Kildare, but like they're not. They're not
like,
really
people, even a tie.
Like, this is something I want to address as well. People from Salbridge and Maynooth and League Slip and all going around with Dublin accents. What's all that about,
bro? Listen,
what is all that about?
Listen, be you.
Yeah, be you.
Be you. Stop trying to be something that you're not. If I hear another person that lives legit 20 minutes away from me, 30 minutes away from me with a Dublin accent, I'm gonna crash out. You're not from Dublin. You're from Kildare. Stop it. Actually, because I don't claim people that are from Maynooth. You're not really in Kildare, are you? But I'm just saying, be yourself. Stop.
Yeah.
This needs to stop.
One thing that pisses me off, like,
this needs to stop.
playing against like Maynooth and all, and even like playing for the school, playing against Maynooth and all, they all have Dublin accents. Like,
wait, what are you doing? You live in Maynooth, bro.
You live in Maynooth.
Maynooth is like,
like, I know someone from Salbridge. Yeah, I'm not gonna debate who it is. Like, obviously, but like, that person, used to just put on a Dublin accent
for no
reason. It.
Yeah,
and do you know what that person said to me? I was like, "Why are you going around with a Dublin accent?" That person says, Dublin buses in Salbridge, like, so I'm like, nah, I've had enough of you. Like,
that's a crazy.
Imagine saying that. And even like boys from a friend of mine from Dunboyne, Aaron Lynch. I know you're watching this as well, right? This guy's from Dunboyne, right?
Dunboyne is Waterford.
Nah, Dunboyne is me. Dunboyne's me.
Guys, listen. I'm sorry. I'm lacking. My geography is lacking. I said League on. Now I'm saying Waterford. Jesus, I was thinking of Dunlavin.
Listen to this. Yeah, Dunboyne is in me.
Where am I?
Don't laugh,
bro. I'm flipping lost, bro.
Dunboyne is in Meath. Yeah, 15 minutes away from Blanchardstown. Whenever my mate Aaron Lynch, whenever people come up to him and be like, "Where are you from, bro?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just from Blanche." Like, no, you're not. You're from Dunboyne. Like.
He doesn't even live in Dublin. He's came in Blanche. This needs to stop, guys. This needs to stop. We can't be doing this in 2025.
Can't be doing that. Like.
Listen, we're in 2025. We can't be doing this anymore. Just say where you're from. It's okay.
Like,
no one's gonna clown you.
Back to the thing with Newbridge though. Like, it's changed a lot.
Yeah,
it has changed a lot. Like there's a lot of, because I'm 20 now. I've seen obviously like the year above you, now your year, and now there's lads coming up from the year below that I haven't a clue who they are. Like never seen these guys before. Like, you know what I mean? But like a lot of I think this as well. Like after my year, your year, and the year above you.
Yeah.
What is there left? Like
there's nothing, bro. Like I was even when I was leaving school, I was looking down to the years below me, and I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy because when I was in first year, I knew everybody. If you get me, and there were people I looked up to. Like, I'm not gonna name them because the egos are gonna get big, so I'm not gonna say who it is yet. But there's people in like 5th, 6th year, 4th year that I was like, damn, like these people are sick, bro. And it's not, and it's like,
it's not even just they're sick. They're like, oh, they're sound like
they're sound
like
when nice people.
Whenever you chat to them, like you have like
you just have banter with them, and people are nice. Like, and now it's like, and I think, firstly, actually, I think first years are getting smaller every year. Now maybe I'm bugging, but when I look at, and I was a really, really short kid, but I've seen some really short first years. I'm thinking, yo, this is my thing. I think first year getting short, and I think also because of social media and TikTok and this and that they're becoming much less social. I think that's a massive problem. I
said this to someone, like I wouldn't like to be growing up in this generation.
Nah, bro.
Not at all. Like,
bro.
Not at all.
It's a mad thing, bro.
It is. I wouldn't like to be growing up in this generation. Like generation we grew up was bad enough. Like,
yeah.
It was bad. Like I think like life kind of peaked for me growing up in like 2018, 2019, and then like
COVID hit, and everything
like,
just went downhill.
Like, I remember when I was in T, and I want to actually address this as well. This is something I want to say on this podcast. The biggest myth ever. I'd never went to PBS. I don't know why people think I went to PBS. I never went to PBS.
It's because you know all the guys, bro.
I know, but like, and then when I say to people I never went PBS, they're like, "Oh, where'd you go then?" Tech. No, I didn't even go to school in Newbridge. I went to school in Nace.
Actually, because I remember know that? We were talking. You went to a Gael school.
I went to the Gael school in Nace. Yeah.
I was talking to you, and remember you told me, and I was like, "Wait, I thought Mech went Tech," and everyone was like, "Nah, G. That's a mad thing, bro."
No disrespect to the Tech, but wouldn't like to go to the Tech.
Yeah, fair enough, bro.
But
I don't blame you, bro.
Like a lot of people think I went to school in Newbridge, but like, to be honest, if I had it my way, I would have went to school in Newbridge. Like, like that's the biggest what if in history.
In history, bro. In Newbridge history, what if Mech went to flipping PVS?
Honestly,
that would be a dangerous time.
That would have been a dangerous time.
No, I feel like Gael schools are good though. Because I think
they're good and they're bad. They can be good. They can be bad. Yeah, like 100%. some of the best, like the lads in my year. Some of the best times I had in my life was in 6th year, because you know yourself in 6th year. Like the last kind of couple of months, you kind of just left.
And like the teachers don't really care. You don't really care. Yeah. And if teachers do care, you don't really care. So like, it doesn't even matter.
Most of the time, me and the boys, we're supposed to be in some study class or something. We're out in the yard playing football. Bro, we're out in the yard playing football, having crack, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And even school football as well. I have to come on to that. School football is the best crack ever.
Bro, that's like
some buzz, man. It's some buzz.
Secondary school is the best time of your life. Don't take it for granted.
Like, you know when you say, right? You know when you're in school and you say like, can't wait to leave school, like, and people say to you, and then like your mom, your dad, or whoever like would say to you, you won't be saying that. Like, schools are the best time of your life.
Thinking, like, not even, bro. It is.
It actually is. Like, it is. I don't think we actually. I don't think we even deep that enough. Like, I think it is. Fully, I think it is.
It's a lot of fun, and it's so much crack. You have no worries. It's just you and the lads, just having fun. Like, and yeah, man. School. I feel school also builds a lot of character. Sometimes it can help you find you. I don't know, school for me, like, because I was just naturally like kind of social person, school brought out that kind of person in me. Because I was surrounded by so much people that I was comfortable with, I was just able to be me. And I think I do attribute that to a lot of my friends and all. They're just like, yo, and he's funny. And I was like, okay, cool. You can't take this talent that God has given you for granted.
100%.
Do you get me? It's like
100%.
If I'm able to do something, I have to do it. There's no if buts maybes, you know, that kind of way. So I'm just being me right now, and I enjoy it so much. The
way I've looked at it from a very young age is like I want to be treated. I want to treat others how I want to be treated.
Yeah.
So then just want to be nice to people.
Yeah,
You know what I
bro,
mean? And just
100%.
talk to people and be saying to people like that. That's what I've always kind of looked at it like, growing up. Like,
and I can say that you have done that, bro. Like even from the conversations we've had, bro. Always nice, always smiling, always just a nice person to be around. So bro, you're doing a good thing.
Nice
bro.
to be nice, isn't it?
It's nice to be nice, bro. You're doing a good thing, bro. But yeah, I was gonna next question.
Go for it, man.
Why do you think? Okay, and when I say this, I mean you can bring this wherever you want to bring this question, and you can take it how you want to take it and put your own spin on it. But why do you think Newbridge is in the place that it is? Like, why do you think Newbridge is where it is?
What do you mean? Like, explain a bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna say if you walk 5 minutes in Newbridge, and you see what you see in Newbridge, why do you think it is that way?
I don't know. It's a. I think it's you walk, like, for me anyways. I walk through the town and I know I'm saying hello to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's just a small town. Like you were saying a few minutes ago. Like, everyone knows each other here.
Yeah.
Especially in our generation, all the boys know each other.
And everyone's friendly. Yeah. 100%.
Everyone's friendly. Like, I think the town could do with some improvements. Like, I think there's no Astro aren't open.
Yeah.
I know they have the Newbridge Town Astro. That's not open, but there's no like Astro for kids to go to. Like, I know when I was growing up, all I wanted to do was just go
get a football, get a goal, and just play.
Exactly,
bro,
exactly.
That's the best thing. Just ground up, like telling the lads, just go and play a bit of football.
Like, when you obviously you can make shift and like playing your estate and all, but it's not the same as going to a good pitch and good goals as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think there should be something there for the younger generation, because they. Like, I don't know if people do say this or do think this, but like, a lot of people wonder why like so many people turn to like drinking and other stuff, and obviously I'm not going to mention it on the podcast, but other stuff that's happening in the town. It's because there's not really much there
to do. And I remember I was talking to one of the boys, and he was saying, and I never thought of it this way. I was like, because I remember I think some kids were doing something stupid or whatever they were doing. And I was like, what are they at? Like, what are they doing? Like, go get a life or something. And then one of the boys said to me, like, he goes, when we were kids, we were doing similar stuff.
We weren't
and it's because
we weren't.
Yeah, we weren't.
I know I wasn't anyways. Yeah, I wasn't.
I'm saying like, as in, because they have absolutely nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do.
I know what incident you're talking about. I know it happened here.
Yeah.
I know. I wasn't doing.
Oh no, I wasn't doing stuff like that. Like,
I wasn't doing stuff like that.
Kids nowadays are gone.
They're
gone somewhere different. But I mean, a lot of these like antisocial behaviors. I'm not talking about the far end. I'm talking about like the less, like, not even knock a dolly, but your little things, like those kind of things. I feel like a lot of those are just because these kids have absolutely nothing to do. They have no youth clubs that they can go to.
I was gonna mention a youth club.
There's Amadeus and there's youth, and I'll put my hands up and say, look, those two, they're brilliant. Youth is a great thing. Amadeus, my sister went to that. She said it was a great thing as well. I personally went to youth, and I say it's incredible, and it changed.
Where was
it changed my life? It's in the industrial streets. Open Arms.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's open. It's like a subsection of Open Arms called youth. Yeah. But that's incredible. But I feel like aside from them, there's not much for people to get like into in the town. Like, I know there's your football clubs and your basketball clubs, but like aside from that, for the people that don't like stuff like art, like if a kid likes art, where's he gonna do art? The skate park is just turned to, I don't even know what that is anymore.
I have no clue what that is, man.
The skate park, because I remember when the skate park opened, I never went to skate park.
The skate park, like, man, they've been wanting a skate park for years in this town, and
it's just there now.
It's meaty, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
It's meaty. It's just meaty, like.
It's so meaty, like, bro. It's actually so meaty, bro. It's actually insane. But nah, I don't know. Like, a lot of these things, I don't know what to say it is, because I don't even know myself what I would ask for these kids, but I just feel like there's more that's needed. Like, even the amount of people that in Newbridge that love table tennis, no table tennis, there's no swimming pool, which is insane.
That's mad. That's
in Newbridge.
No, I have to say that is crazy,
bro.
That is crazy,
insane, bro. Because
that is crazy.
The only There was 2.
Man, there was like 3 at one point.
Yeah, there was
like
K Leisure. I'm not K Leisure. You know where the gym is now?
Yeah.
And then you had Gables.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what.
I think there had to be another one, man.
Yeah, but
there was only 2, but like.
But there was a gym.
There's not even one. There's not even one now.
Not one now. Both of them are closed down.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Like the closest.
Do you like swimming?
I can't swim.
Okay.
But when I was in primary school and we used to go swimming every Friday, I had the best time.
Swimming's great for the head, man. I remember I used to go down to the Gables.
Yeah.
Like when I was about 15, 16, I used to go down maybe on like a Friday night, or I actually kind of used to go a couple of days during the week.
Yeah.
I'd do a bit in the gym, go for a swim. I go for a swim for about an hour.
And it clear your head.
Clear your head, man. And swimming's great exercise as well.
Yeah, I heard
swimming's great exercise.
It's great for the body.
It's great for the body, and it's also good for the head as well.
Yeah.
It's great for the head, man.
Yeah, that's incredible. I need to get on that path. But you know, the closest swimming pool that I can think of is Nice, K Leisure.
Kadeen,
yeah.
But the Kadeen is members only.
So you'd have to. Oh, is it?
You would have to be, if you're not a member, you have to be with a member to get in there.
I didn't even know there was a swim pool in the Canadian.
They have a nice swimming pool in the Canadian.
Yeah?
They actually do have a nice
I never knew that. So how did you become a member? Is it like, actually I'll switch up, I'll talk to you about that after, because that's something for the podcast. But that's crazy. I didn't even know. I see you learn something every day. That's crazy. I didn't know this. But yeah, K Leisure and Nice, they have a swimming pool. And I haven't gone swimming in months, but yeah, I want to get back on that.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Do you go swim much now, or
I haven't. Like I used to.
nowhere to go.
Like I was just saying about the Canadian, a friend of mine, Tom Hart, he used to be a member there, so we used to go there a good bit.
Yeah.
But I haven't in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 months, maybe 7 months. I haven't in a good while. But it's good. It is good.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good.
Definitely. If you were to meet someone that lives in Dublin, in Galway, in Cork, would you recommend Newbridge to them?
No,
Really?
I wouldn't. There's better places than it. Like, obviously it's the town I'm from, but there's better places than here. Like 100%, there's better places than here.
Yeah,
100%. Like, I wouldn't even recommend Ireland, to be honest.
Really?
No, I would. I'd say get out of here if you can.
Yeah,
like if you can get out of here.
Go ahead.
To be honest, yeah. To be honest.
No, I've always thought about moving away. I always say I don't see myself in Ireland in the next 5 years. I don't know. It depends how it goes.
You can say that now, but you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't know what life's gonna throw at you.
You wouldn't know what's gonna happen. Like,
so you can't even say where you're gonna be. But yeah, no, Ireland. 5 years, where the country will be. I hope it'll be in a better place.
100%.
I'd love for it to be in a better place, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Ireland is a weird spot. Like, you can't even say Ireland is a developed country because it's miles behind. All these, like, it's miles behind the UK, it's miles behind America, of course. But obviously, when I say America, I mean because there's 2 different sides of America. But Ireland is miles behind all these other countries in Europe. Like, I remember when I haven't said so much to the boys actually, but when I was in Portugal and I went to Tesco in Portugal, and I haven't seen as much in Ireland, but I'm pretty sure I talked to my mom. She said that it's here now, but you can, when you like get your receipt from Tesco, and you like. The self-checkout works is that there's a self-checkout in Tesco, and then you scan your receipt. No, not even Tesco, Aldi. That's why it shocked me. It's in Aldi, and you scan your receipt to get out. So you just go and pay for your things, and you scan your receipt, and you can leave the store. Like, the way Aldi is now, you have to go through the thing, and they scan it for you. Yeah. You have none of that, bro. So if I just want to buy a pack of jellies, I just go and...
Yeah, I know what you mean. It does be long sometimes when you're just
bro. And
trying to get a packet of jellies and maybe a drink or something.
And you have to go through the whole thing, the whole line. But normally, I know Irish people are lovely. Everyone always
I love Irish people, man.
100%.
Like Irish people. Obviously I'm Irish myself. Like so, but I love Irish people. Don't get me wrong. I don't like some Irish people, but I love Irish people, man. I love all the boys as well. Shout out the boys.
Shout out. I remember Goldie Dongo. He's a podcaster.
I know.
Yeah, you know Dongo.
Man, he's like what got me into podcast.
Oh, bro, Dongo, where's your head at? All these kind of podcasts.
See that one with his brother.
With Dongo's brother.
Yeah.
Who's his brother?
Sean Dongo. He plays football.
Yeah,
it was very good.
Very
good, man. It was very.
I saw his one with Izzy Boy. It's flipping sick. But I was gonna say what I was gonna say about Dongo. Yeah, I was gonna say Dongo said one time about meeting Stratos and how nice Stratos. You know your real you know your Stratos. You know where Stratos at? Stratos are the boys, bro.
Okay,
you know, the boys with the North Face tracksuit, white, Hirachis, clean, bro. Clean, bro. Those are the scrattles. And they can be like, there's like a spectrum. There's like the ones that you mean that are pricks, and then the ones that you mean are just like completely outshaped sound.
Yeah.
And I was just, and I saw that I was like, nah, you know, when it comes to Irish people, like my experience have been 99% good. I've like the 1% bad I've had is just a select few people that are just like, look, you have your own problems you need to sort. But I think Irish people are just so lovely, bro. And
yeah.
A lot of the time, like, even when I'm walking in the street and I'm like walking down, no matter what time of day it could be, and someone's just gonna smile at you and say hi. You know, it can
100%.
it can just change your day. Like I remember 100%. One time there was a time, something happened to me and I was just like really upset. I was like, cool, let me just go clear my head, walk.
Yeah.
Went for a walk and it was like 3 or 4 people just like, oh, how's it going? And you know, when those type of things happen, it can just like uplift your mood.
No, you're right.
Naturally, bro.
You're right. No, you're
so
right.
obviously that happened and it was just like, oh, you know, refreshing, like
100%.
Naturally.
100%.
Would you have the same experience with people? Because obviously, but you know more people that like in Newbridge grown up with, but you walk through the town.
Yeah, I walk through the town. Like, yeah, obviously what you're saying there is spot on. You would see a lot of people and they just say hello to you. Like, there's a lot. It's the locals in Newbridge are very, very funny, very friendly.
Yeah.
The amount of locals I've met, like just from being out in pubs and all in the town and just meeting locals, they're just so comical. Some of them, absolutely comical. Some of them, but yeah, there's a lot of friendly people in the town, 100%. But there's people that I wouldn't like as well.
100%.
But the thing is, like, you don't need to like everyone. You know what I mean? Not everyone likes you.
Yeah.
Not everyone likes you. Like, 100%. So you know what I mean?
You have to go with the flow and deal
100%,
with it.
100%. Go with the
flow and deal with it. Remember you mentioned JRBs earlier. What do you think of the nightlife? Like, what do you think of the nightlife in Newbridge, bro? I'm gonna say, the boys know about the boys know.
You boys, the boys that watch this that live in Newbridge, like our mates. You all know about the nightlife in Newbridge, man. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
But you know,
it's shocking. No, don't get me wrong though. Don't get me wrong. You can have some great nights in the town. You really can, but most of the time it's absolutely shocking.
Wait, no, it's a thing where I don't be going out. I don't go out. It's not a thing for me.
100%.
I'd rather be at home. I'm just a homebody. But I know there'll be times where like I've gone out once or twice and I'm just like
I'm just like what's happening here?
What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Like, I remember there was one time I was in JRB's and I was not stone cold sober, but I had about 2 or 3, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't
tipsy or not.
Wasn't tipsy or not.
Fine.
And I was just looking around and I was like, what's happening here?
I feel like Newbridge is only good if you're like really, really drunk.
Oh yeah.
I don't
it's not even really, really drunk. It's like, just say if you're in a good mood, like if you're like kind of like content and like
you're just happy.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Really, like, it has to be like, and I have to say this, man, a friend, you know
Apollo's, yeah.
A friend of mine went in there once stone cold sober.
Yeah.
Man, could you imagine that? Could you imagine that being in there stone cold sober?
Bro, you know, I haven't been Apollo's, bro.
Better off, man. Better off, man. Better off. Better off, I tell you that, man. Jesus.
So, Nace Court, no? That's not.
I'm not a fan of the Nace Court.
Really?
I haven't been in like a year.
Really?
But like I remember maybe like a year ago or something. No, maybe like 2 years ago. Friday night, everyone's buzzing for the court. All the boys are buzzing for the court. It's not even, no one even goes anymore.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's a bit washed.
Yeah. I hear that.
It is really washed.
Definitely washed. But I feel like this might be, people might not agree with me you're saying, but I feel like court is for like when you're young and you're trying to go somewhere, just get a bit of fun. Like I feel like everyone's kind of grown out of it.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Like I've grown out of it, definitely. I haven't went in a year, man.
Yeah.
That's mental. Like wouldn't say I was every week going to the court, but like I was there a good few times. There a good few times when I was 18, 19. But I haven't went in a year. I haven't went in a year, thank God.
Yeah.
I hate going out in Nace. Like I don't like going out in Nace. It's just such a hassle to get back from. Have you been to the court before?
Yeah. I was there the night after my graduation, actually.
And how was that?
But then again, I think it was because it was my graduation.
Yeah.
It was only guys there, only. But I think it was my graduation.
There was no girls.
Bro, only guys. Only.
There was no girls.
There was like 4 maybe. I don't know. But
Come on now.
But you know, it was a thing where I think it was because it was my graduation. that I was just gonna have a good time regardless.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're just with the guys. I think that's for me. That's my thing is like once I'm just with the guys, anything can be fun. Anything can be fun. Like once I'm like, I remember the other day I was in Nace with the boys and we were just there and we were sitting down just talking, arguing about something stupid. I was like, oh, it's a bit of fun. Like, and then we made a TikTok and it's like, it's a bit of fun. Like, I don't know. I just like enjoy being with my friends, especially like my real close friends. I just want to be around you. Those kind of people I want to surround myself with all the time.
100%.
And that's why I feel like going out isn't really for me.
That's why I don't like. Don't get me wrong, I do like going out, but that's why I prefer going to maybe like
a mate's house.
Not a mate's house, but like say if you want to go to the pub, that's why I prefer going to like maybe a quieter pub.
Yeah.
Not so many people there. So like just people, the lads that you've arranged to meet up with are there,
and
it's
just you and the boys talking.
It's just you and the boys talking. Like that's what I like to do. Like I went to the railway there on Saturday with a few lads, and we just drank and played pool.
Yeah, just have a bit of fun. Like.
Had a bit of fun, like, you know what I mean.
A nice chill day.
It was a nice chilled one.
I think that's what I crave. I love that, bro. I love it so much.
Just
bro.
You and the boys.
Just
like.
me and the boys.
Yeah.
Me and the boys just doing our thing, having a bit of fun, laughing, talking, singing, whatever it is.
Lad.
That's my ideal night. But you know, my actual things, just bro. I've grown in the sense that I used to my voice almost went there. I used to love just being around other people, but sometimes it's just good to be by yourself, bro.
Isn't it? Yeah,
bro,
isn't it?
Very nice.
I know what you mean.
It's chill, bro.
You need that, like, for me especially, like, I need that space. Like,
100%. 100%.
I'd be with everyone at
all
24/7.
It's like, what am I doing here?
What are you doing there? Exactly. Like, sometimes you need your space. You need your space. 100%.
Even if, like, I know I love being around family. I love my brother. I love my sister. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love everybody. But even, like, from family, sometimes just, like, I need to just sit down in my room and clear my head. And if you have a girlfriend or whatever it is, like, sometimes it's good to just get time away. Just get time away and just just chill, mellow. It's nice, bro. So if you're listening to this by yourself, just chill and mellow.
Yeah,
I'm glad I can be that person for you. And I'm sure Mech is happy to be that person for you too.
Yeah, of course.
If you're having some alone time and this is what you're listening to, I respect you.
Yeah, definitely.
Appreciate that. But we're wrapping things up. I'm coming down to the last few questions, anyways. But I know you said you don't want to talk about this earlier, but I'm gonna have to bring it back up, bro. And why do you think drugs are so rampant in Newbridge? Because it's taken its toll, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hasn't it?
I think that's
hasn't it?
It's really it's literally just bulldozing to the town, bro. What do you think? Do you even have an opinion on that?
There's not much to say on it, is there? There's not a whole lot to say.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, people are, there's obviously a demand for stuff, you know what I mean? There's demand for people, like, you know. It is what it is. But the thing is, Annie, it's not just Newbridge.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I was about to say that. I can't just say it's
Ireland. It's Ireland. It's Ireland. Like, it's every town. It is every town. I know that for a fact. It's every kind of town like Newbridge. It is.
Yeah, but I feel like
Newbridge, man.
It's horrible seeing people you grow up.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
That's like a deeper feeling inside. That's like, I don't know, man. It's sad. It's sad.
Like, lads as well. Like, lads as well that you look at and they're doing stuff and you're thinking to yourself, why are you doing that?
Yeah, like, bro, like 2 years ago, me and you were playing football together. 2 years ago, having a good conversation about the future, and it's like, I almost see it as wasting your life away. There's no need for it, but I don't know. I feel like I just feel like when you're doing that type of thing, there's always a cause. So you need to sort something out within yourself and realize and think, why am I doing this? Like, what do I gain from it? And I feel like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys let me know. Am I wrong? But that's what I see, and that's why I just think I just had to speak on it. And I feel like you're the person to talk on that too, because you know Newbridge well. You know Newbridge better than I do. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't say that. Bro, trust me, bro. I don't know Newbridge. Growing up, I've realized I have to explore, bro. You know,
it's mad. I obviously knew of you, but I only properly spoke to you like 6 months ago, 7 months ago or something. Yeah, that's mental.
It's deeper, bro. It's deeper,
now we're doing podcast.
Now we're doing a podcast together.
Yeah, like,
bro. What? It's mental, bro. Nah. It's Newbridge, because obviously I knew everyone knows Mech, but I feel like Newbridge.
Everyone knows Enny.
But I feel like Newbridge is small but big at the same time. Like, I remember 100%. The side of town, like Curragrange, Waterstown Park, bro. I only like went to that part of town like within the last 6 months, bro, or like the last
What,
year,
like
maybe.
Liffey Hall, Kurt,
Yeah,
like that.
bro. I haven't
Yeah.
all them parts of town. I hadn't been there, and then you
Like
go
ever,
bro, bro,
really,
bro,
man.
bro.
Me and the lads used to be them sides nearly every day in
Yeah,
summer. You know, like
24s, bro.
lockdown summer.
Yeah.
Me and the lads used to be down there like nearly every day playing
That's
basketball,
crazy.
playing football, man. Like I spent a lot of time down there, and Walsherstown as well. Spent a lot of time in Walsherstown.
That's mad, bro. Cause my first time there, I had a good friend. I had a good friend that lived there, and that was my first time going there. I was like, damn, this is crazy. This is Newbridge. I'd never been here. And then I had a few friends that I know. I used to cut my hair. I cut my hair with Dwayne, and he lives that part of town.
Yeah.
So obviously, when I was going over there, I was like, damn, this place is.
Shout out Dwayne.
Shout out Dwayne, bro.
Yeah, shout out Dwayne. Honestly.
But I used to go to those parts of town. I was like, yeah, this is really different, bro.
Now, this is something I want to talk about. Barbers.
Yeah, bro.
Do you like who did you go to before Dwayne?
Okay. This is weird, bro.
Did you get a haircut in Newbridge?
Growing up, I never got my haircut in Newbridge.
Really?
Yeah, because there was no barbers. There was no barbers that can cut my hair.
Yeah.
So I used to go Tala. Actually,
a few of the lads went Tala.
Tala, yeah.
I think Fred was saying he used to go Tala.
As well. Fred used to
Trying
go
to think
Tala
of someone else. I think Maxwell might used to go Tala as well.
That's the OG spot, Lumbe Barbers. My niggas know Lumbe Barbers, bro. Lumbe Barbers was sick. But actually,
is it still around?
Yeah, but it's changed name, Willie's, and the guy that used to own it doesn't own it anymore.
Right? Yeah,
so it's changed. But if we're talking like if we're going back, bro, I used to get like a one all over, bro. My dad used to scrape my hair. And I used to go to school bald, bro. I hated it so much, bro. Bro. But yeah, if we're talking OG, my dad was my barber. And it was crazy because up to like, I'd say like first year, bro. Like there was even a small bit of first year when my dad cut my hair. I'm pretty sure. Maybe 6th class.
Yeah.
Then I started going to Tala, and then within the last 2 years, I moved to Newbridge. Or maybe 2 years, 3 years, maybe. I remember I was Mateen's first haircut, which is crazy because he's grown so much. He's grown. Trust me. He's a serious barber now. But I was Mateen's first haircut, and then to see where he is now, absolutely phenomenal. He's sick. Yeah. I remember even seeing Dwayne's growth. It's crazy.
No, Dwayne's growth is mad.
It's mad, bro. It's crazy. Like all these guys.
Like I was saying to someone, I think it was Calf or something. Like he was able to quit his job.
To cut hair,
and I'm still being able to make money,
decent bit of money. That's
to keep him going. Like
that is incredible. I remember there was one time that I was getting a haircut at Dwayne's house, and some guys were just like, I think I was the middle one, so there's someone there before me, and then there's someone there right after me. And I was just it's crazy to see he's doing my hair, he's talking to me, then the next person he's doing their hair is talking to them, and it's like, bro, it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. The fact that he's, like you said, able to quit his job and still do it, just do what he loves.
100%.
It's crazy, bro.
Because if you do something that you like, it's not really a job, is it?
It's not a job, bro.
Not at all,
bro. Like, imagine I could do podcasts the rest of my life, bro.
Honest to God.
Bro, you guys would never not hear my voice, man.
Yeah.
I'd be here 24/7 yapping, bro. You'd be sick of me. But no, that's the goal, obviously. Podcasting, job, that's the goal. But and I'll achieve that, God willing. But yeah, bro, everything is actually. I was gonna remember we were talking in the car. Faith, bro, where are you? God, everything. What do you think, bro?
Well, obviously, like believe in God. Like I do. I have. I wouldn't say I'm too religious. Like I wouldn't say I go to church. Like, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe in God. Like I do. But I'm not really too into it. Like, to be honest with you.
Is there a reason for that? Or just like it's
not at all. Not at all. It's never really.
It's never haven't looked into it.
It's never really been a big thing in my family. It's never been a big thing in my family. So I suppose you get it from your family, do you?
Yeah.
It's never been a big thing in my family, but I do believe in God. You know what I mean?
It's just a nice chill thing.
Exactly.
That's chill, bro. It's nice, bro. And even I feel like even if about the whole thing, because obviously I'm a devout Christian, and like I said in my last pod, my relationship with God has been slacking. I'm trying to get it back up though. But I feel like even just community wise, it's a great thing, bro. Even if you go church, every once in a while, it's a nice thing, bro. Just
definitely.
See people there, talk to people, nice social gathering. It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
Man, 100%.
I think, it's pretty chill just for the community. It's nice. 100% it's nice. But yeah, I think we've touched on everything. Is there anything else you want to speak about? Remember you said you want to talk. You have a few things to say.
I wanted to basically do a Kildare 11.
Actually, yeah. After that, I have one more thing to say to you, but definitely, bro. Actually, that's okay. So in Kildare 11,
not you know what it is? Not a Kildare 11, just lads that we know.
Yeah. Okay.
Lads that we know.
Okay. I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah. Kildare.
Is that
11.
alright? Can we do that? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Right, yeah,
100%. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. You go ahead, bro. Goalkeeper. Formation.
We'll just do a 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
4-3-3. Right.
Yeah.
In goals, shout out Ryan Harvey. He was supposed to come on this.
Yeah.
Obviously, didn't work out.
Yeah.
So Ryan Harvey in goals.
Okay.
The big man. Yeah,
100%.
you know him. Yeah.
You know Harv.
Right back. Go Callum Sinclair.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid player. He can play anywhere. He can play anywhere on the pitch.
Definitely. I saw Callum play for the first time. I was like, damn, I was expecting it.
He can play. The guy can play anywhere on the pitch.
Yeah.
He can play anywhere on the pitch. Stick him right full. 2 centre halves. Have to give it to John McBride.
Okay.
He's had a solid season with Newbridge Rovers.
Yeah.
You see, and he's come on a lot as a player.
Yeah.
So I have to give it to John McBride. I have to give it to John McBride.
Mm-hmm.
Right beside him, I'll go Shane Higgins. Shane Higgins can be playing with Newbridge Hotspurs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with Shane Higgins.
Yeah.
Solid centre half.
Definitely. Okay. I actually don't. I said definitely, but I don't know Shane.
Okay.
I need to watch it. I need to get more into football.
Get up there. Go up there.
Bro, it's 2 seconds up the road.
2 seconds up the road.
I need to go, but yeah.
Left back. I'll give it to Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell.
I'll give it to Maxwell.
Maxwell's a sicko.
Maxwell's a solid left back.
Maxwell's a sicko.
Solid left back. In the midfield, Holden. So I'm going to play a Holden midfield.
Okay, Holden midfield. Okay.
Holden midfield and then 2 centre mids.
Yeah.
So in the midfield, Holden. I'll go Milan before his knee injuries.
Oh, we're talking pre-injury.
We're
Milan.
talking pre.
Oh,
we're talking pre knee injuries, pre steroids. We're talking.
No, Milan. Got some free steroids. Nah, but yeah, no, Milan was a sick. I remember I saw Milan play for the first time. I was like, nah, Milan.
Sicko, man. Sicko, man.
Disgusted.
He's just breaking up the play, man. I remember.
Disgusted.
You remember the Newbridge World Cup?
Yeah.
I remember. So we had a team, right?
Wait, is this when you make different teams? I don't make their own teams.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
that was a different.
Man, those
time,
were the days, man. Those were the days.
Different time.
So I remember we made a team, yeah, and it was like all of my friend group, like Luke Nolan, Connor Lynch, all them lads. You can imagine who I'm on about. We had Milan playing. We had Milan playing in the middle, and we had him up against Keane Delaney. You know Keane Delaney,
Yeah.
Solid player, solid player, and he's a good player. Like Milan was just breaking him up,
bro.
Not even just breaking him up, but winning the ball, he was winning tackles. He was doing bits. He was actually doing bits.
Just doing what he wants.
He was doing what he wants.
Actually, now that we talk about fullbacks, because I don't know enough players to make my Newbridge 11.
Yeah,
but I was gonna input where I can. So you said goalkeeper Harv.
Yeah.
I'd put Ronan Collins from what I
Ronan Collins is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Ronan Collins is very good.
He's a sick.
Ronan Collins is very good, and he's a lovely fella as well. 100%. But for me, right, I'm looking for a team that's played experience. Like Ryan Harvey has 2 seasons of seniors under his belt. He's now playing with Newbridge United in the Leinster Senior League.
Yeah.
Like, he has experience. And he's only 19.
Yeah, so he knows.
Ronan Collins though, brilliant keeper.
Yeah, he's
brilliant keeper.
He's definitely up there. I was gonna say fullbacks, Reece Casson. No,
Reece Casson is definitely up there.
Yeah, definitely up there.
He's definitely up there. He's definitely up there. He's a good footballer.
Yeah.
Good footballer, Reece.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Actually, I was thinking centre half. Azza, no. Azza, I see. That's the thing. I don't know.
All I'm saying is if I was up, I'm a striker. I don't play anymore.
Yeah.
But if I was a striker and I was up against Azza, I would absolutely ruin him. And you might be watching this. You might be watching this, Azza, but bro, you wouldn't. Nah, I don't even want to. Don't want to violate him like that. I don't want to violate him.
But from what I've seen, because I played with Azza, from what I've seen, he's technically technically he's gifted.
Okay.
So you said Holden midfield Milan.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 other centre mids.
2 other centre mids. Ben Murphy.
Okay.
Ben Murphy in his prime.
Yeah.
Ben Murphy in his prime centre mid. Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing player.
Yeah.
Gifted footballer.
Yeah. Just solid altogether. All around.
Solid footballer.
Yeah.
Solid footballer. Beside him, I go Adam Sweeney. Obviously, you don't know Adam Sweeney.
I've never heard that name a day in my life.
But he's after signing for Newbridge Rovers. Watch out.
Yeah, Adam Sweeney.
Adam Sweeney.
Okay.
Adam Sweeney. What? Remember the
Remember
name.
the name. Adam Sweeney.
Adam Sweeney.
Left and the right.
On the right, I go with Jack McCormick.
Okay. Oh, Jack McCormick.
No.
Very good.
Left.
Jack McCormick.
Left Jack McCormick.
Mm-hmm.
On the right, and people are just gonna say, "Oh, Newbridge Rovers team." I don't care. He's a quality player. JJ on the right.
Fitz.
JJ Fitz on the
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Then up front to get me the goals. Weird not to put myself there.
Yeah.
Yeah, put myself there.
I just want to remind you, Dennis Cave is not in that squad. Remember that. Also, from what I'm saying, from what I've seen in football, I know Charlie Doyle.
Charlie Doyle's a baller.
Very sick player.
No, do you know what I'll do? I'll take myself out and I'll put Dennis in.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough.
I'll allow it. I won't
this is a humble man, guys.
I won't be greedy. I won't
This
be
is a
greedy.
humble man.
I won't be greedy.
We also have, I was thinking, these are honorable mentions. Liam Gorman.
I've never seen him play.
Yeah,
what position is he? Do you know?
Centre mid.
Centre mid.
Yeah.
Is he your age?
Cam, yeah, he's my age.
Okay.
Someone that you probably haven't heard of either is Quaylon Maguire, but he is technically like.
How old is he?
He's like my age, so you definitely.
What teams do you play for?
United.
Okay.
But
I probably have seen him play against Rovers, but I don't know who he is.
No, but he is unreal.
Good player, yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah.
He is unbelievable.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
He's probably the best player I've seen, because I remember I played basketball with him as well.
Okay.
And he was sick at basketball as well. Also, going back to players, Connor Lynch.
Connor Lynch has improved a lot.
Yeah.
I used to give him a bit of shade. Like saying he's not. I used to say it to him as well. Like he's Connor Lynch is a good friend of mine. So I used to kind of tell him when he play bad, and I try motivate him by doing that. But he's come on a lot.
Yeah,
he has come on a lot. Me and him kind of argue a lot about each other in football and all. But he has come on a lot. He has. But unfortunately he's not in my team. He's not in my team. Not yet. Fred's not in my team yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I think one day he could be in my team.
Yeah. Manager. Who would you have manager?
Manager.
I think there's only one answer for this, though. In my opinion. Sean Smith.
Sean Smith is manager.
Sean Smith.
Right. Do you know what? Because I'm not in the team. I'll be the gaffer.
Yeah.
Sean Smith can be my number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Sean Smith can be my number 2.
That's fair enough. Like I said, today, this podcast was for the people. So if you're listening and you're not from Newbridge or you're not from around you haven't heard these names before, I apologize. But this one is for the hometown.
Yeah.
And
can I big up my TikTok?
Go ahead, bro. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up. CyberFX.
All right. Mech Enny. Get that on TikTok.
Mech Enny 24 there
on TikTok. We're trying to do something this year. Mech Enny 24 on TikTok. Follow that. Mm-hmm. Shout out to all the boys. You know who you are.
Real.
I want to say thanks to Enny for the opportunity.
Of course, bro. Anytime, bro.
He's doing a great job. Great host.
Thank you, bro.
And I enjoyed it. So
thank you, guys. Actually,
okay.
One more thing before we end. I always do this. It's a thing called Top 5, where you choose your top 5 people of all time, no filter. It's not footballers. It's not artists. It's not this. It's not that. It's just, in your opinion, top 5 people that you can think. Who's your top 5?
Going from 5 to like 1, or
whatever 5 to 1.
In any order.
Anything. Do
you know what it is, right? I'll obviously my family's number 1.
Yeah.
I won't put them in this
list.
Yeah. But obviously they're
I
won't put them in the list.
Yeah.
Number 5, I'd probably say Neil Harris.
Okay.
Neil Harris, Millwall legend.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to the club last season to manage when we were on the brink of relegation and kept us up.
Yeah.
Club legend, Chopper Harris, number 5.
Okay.
Number 4. I'll probably go Phil Taylor.
Never heard that.
Darts player.
Okay.
He's revolutionized the sport. But he made me fall in love with the sport anyways when I was younger. I know people say Luke Littler's kind of made the sport a lot different, but Phil Taylor made me like the sport, so go Phil Taylor. Number 3, put me on the spot here, man. Put me on the spot here.
Anybody, bro.
Anybody.
It could be someone you know. Someone you know personally, bro. Anybody, bro.
Number 3, I'll go with my dog who
okay,
died. No, Harvey.
Yeah.
Harvey, my dog who died, I'll go him. Right,
yeah.
Number 3, yeah. Number 2, jeez, I should have thought of this.
It's a hard question, isn't it?
It is a hard question. It is a hard question.
It's a very hard question, bro. Take your time, bro. No rush. It's a hard question, though. Think about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Mentors.
You
know, has anyone that's done anything for you that's like, damn, and changed the way you thought, changed the way you acted? Anybody like that?
Do you know what? Timmy Durney, he used to be my manager for Newbridge Overs 20s. Yeah. He used to give me a lot of lifts to training and matches when I didn't have a lift. Yeah. So he took his time out to come and get me. Yeah. And he made sure I was at the game. So Timmy Durney.
Yeah.
Timmy Durney, number 2. Number 1. This is in no particular order, anyways. This is in no particular order. Number 1,
you're not putting yourself now.
Huh?
Yourself.
I can't.
You can, bro. If you think you're top 5, anyways.
I'm top 1. Man.
You're top 1. Real shit,
one.
bro. Real shit.
I'm top 1, man.
Real shit.
Look, because I'm stuck, I'm just putting myself. I'm top 1. I'm top 1. Like, I'm top 1.
100%.
I'm top 1.
So that's us, guys. I appreciate Mech for coming on. Happy to have
anytime.
And yeah, that's the WTFU podcast for the people. Thank you very much, and thanks, Mech, for having you. Thank you very much.
Nice one, bro.